Greetings, Elder Blacklight, your motivator. The name of this video is going to be entitled Master of the Day of Judgment. This is the time you got to make up your mind. Which side you're going to be on. Your own side or the devil's side. You got to make up your mind. A lot of us don't really comprehend that we're in the war of Armageddon. It's not a war between nations or countries. This is a war for your mind, body, and soul. A whole lot of us, we don't know what time it is, and we're walking around in suspended animation. Especially the young ones. The picture you see is a picture of a old brother schooling a new brother on a musical instrument. Music is very important to us in the black man's culture. We're talking about vibrations, frequencies. And in a war, you must realize that there will be casualties. There will be those who will fall on the hand grenade. There will be traitors. Every military unit has a traitor. One who will go over to the other side. Some of them get caught, some of them don't. In this time and day, we call this the Day of Judgment. Who is the master of the Day of Judgment? And who is the Lord of all the worlds? I believe I know. I know who it is. It's got to be me. Who else is going to judge? But the responsibility is to judge righteously. Now, who's going to win this war? They also call this the Age of Aquarius, or the Sabbath day. The day that is Judgment Day. You judge a tree by the fruit it bears. So you tally up the pros, the cons. Then you balance it off. Then you give a verdict. Then you get an execution. We got to hurry up and make up our mind. It's judgment time. What side you going to be on? So these young cats, young ones, they growing up. Some of them wake up. Some of them don't. Nowadays it look like no one is fully awoke. They're talking about conspiracy theories. Ever since the birth of the United States, it was always conspiracies. They conspired to take over the Native American, put him on reservations, take his land. They conspired to capture us and make us prisoners of war and make us work like an animal of burden. They made us deaf, dumb, and blind. So a mule is stubborn. He don't want to get up off his ass and work for himself. He's tired of working for master, but he don't want to work for himself. So you work out a way to get the mule up and lead him to water to quench his thirst, but the mule refuses to drink. You can lead a mule to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead a mule to the waters of salvation, but you can't make him drink. He's hard-headed and stubborn. He got blinders on. He refused to see it's for his own good. This mule right here is a peculiar mule. It's hard to get him to move, but when he do move, he don't move for himself. He move for the one that's got him oppressed. He's just a beast of burden. And when the master want him to move, he put a carrot in front of him. Dangle that carrot in front of him. You know, that's your gold chains and all your little fancy cars and big mansions. Plenty of women, plenty of men at your disposal to freak with. And when that mule sees that carrot, he say, I want that carrot. So he gets up, he pulls tons and tons of heavy loads for the master, biting after that carrot. And when we get that carrot, you know, some of them get it, some of them never do get it. But if the master want to make an example out of that mule for other mules to see, he say, see, this mule got this carrot. Now he's satisfied. He's living fat. So then all the other little mules all the other little jackasses and whatever, they wanna on what that mule got, that carrot. So they pull the load for the master. The master get famous and fat, and the mule only gets a carrot. He likes bling and glitter, trinkets, fancy cars, fancy toys, play with them. You know, but he don't try to help the other mules get out the mud or get out from the hypnosis of the master. They remain beasts of burden. And now the master don't need them. He got machines and technology. So a lot of them don't know what to do with themselves. So they just lazy. They don't think to do nothing for themselves. They just go out to pasture. So you know that we all gonna die one day. But you can choose how you're gonna die. You can die tragically. You can fall on your sword and die. Or you can die peacefully in your sleep, quietly. Leave out through the top of your head, up to your chakra, your highest heights, your highest vibrations, and stay in tune and be a song that never ends. This is Black Light.